Greetings and blessings, y'all. It's another episode of the Tru-Dru show. I'm out here. This is my second take because this motherfucking computer want to act up. I saved the whole episode of episode 4 of the Tru-Dru show. They said access denied. It's doing some bullshit. My computer's acting retarded right now. But I guess get ready, man. Here we go with another week. It's just been glitches, snitches, and flixes. All kind of fuckery going on.
True Emperor's Entertainment coming up taking over this. When I was 5, I got introduced to the rap game. Had to mention young British kid, and I knew my name. Now much older, mature back with a new attitude. Back with much fortitude, and they call me Tru-Dru. Much better than ever, still rocking my stance, man. How many can say they sing right hits and dance, man? I know you hate on me, I could give a damn, man. Be the next best thing to make it break is my plan. And cold as ice, and I'm too cool to be hot. Plus I beat all the things you claim you are, but not such a brainiac I be, cause I produce this here. Check out everybody, follow how I do that there. Stay fly all the time, now I spread my wings. A man with his own plan, steady doing his own thing. Tell your boss who you roll with that I'm back to rain with lots to gain. So nice, so straight off the chain. If you saw what I saw and did what I did, then you been through it all to be straight off the chain. Real rough, rugged and raw, and give what I give, then you truly are a G and straight off the chain. Hey now shout it to enter from the UK. Can't be true to the game unless you live and work it day to day. Got G's on deck and I'm tired in every way with lots of play. I'm straight off the chain. I amaze all foes, have them all surprised. On the hunt, stay prowling, camouflage, need no disguise.
What it do, y'all? It's just another week. It's just another past week of bullshit. Nothing but pure bullshit has been going on. And I'm going to explain to you. I'm sorry for cussing. Forgive me for cussing, but I have no reason to not cuss. Greetings in the name of Jah. First, I must say. Peace and respect. I want to say props to Torre and Rain, Radical Home Goddess, Stanjali, Cynthia G, China Fox. And there's so many folks out there whose name that are YouTubers, whose videos I watch and subscribe to, that I hardly get time for. But I just want to say my heart and blessings goes to you all. I may be a sick man, and I may be going through a lot of things, but it is what it is. As people, as the children of Israel, we are the chosen children of God. We are meant to suffer because of our past ancestors' sins that sin for us to suffer. We're the bloodline of that. My voice is a little bit hoarse right now because it's a little bit, I'm in a dry area. As you guys don't know, I live in the area of Brevard County. I live in Melbourne, Florida, where it's always hot. Like right now it's fall, and the sun is always on. It's very hot. We get like 80 degrees, 90 degrees in this time. It's a very stressful area. It's easy to get sick. It's easy to get high blood pressure because 90% of the people out here are very retarded. They're Trump supporters. They're ignorant, and they're inbreeds. It just is what it is. Let me just put the truth out there. And we dealt with racism here since we came out here. This is a place that my mom liked. I don't like it here. Trust me, if it was up to me, I'd be back in Atlanta, Georgia, which is very friendly when it comes to you wanting to start a business. It's very friendly for you to be black compared to here. Because, you got a lot of nice white folks out here. Don't get me wrong, you got a lot of nice folks out here. But you got a lot of people that are racist, that are going to stand in your way, and they're going to make sure that you get into fights. It's easier to get into your fight with your own people than it is for anybody else, because your own people don't want to see you make it. A lot of the sisters out here are just like what Tommy Sotomayor says about black women. A lot of them are earheads. A lot of them have attitudes that stink, and they even stink themselves. And they like to live off the government system and don't want to try to better themselves. And I'm dealing with the same bullshit. The same bullshit that I ran away when I moved to Atlanta, was in such a rush to move to Atlanta too. I'm actually dealing with that same shit all over again. So I decided that I'm going to just tone it out and do what I have to do to move back. That's why I've been pulling in so many hours to do what I have to do. But let me talk to you about the subject at hand first. That's the most important part. What I'm realizing that we live in a government that really does not care about the people at all. They have no respect for the people, especially people of color, like someone like me. FEMA was supposedly help me, my mom, and my brother. They were supposed to help all three of us because we live in this household, all three of us together. And I told them that I have Medicaid, and I didn't want to lie to them because if you don't tell them, they're gonna find out anyway. They're gonna be like, you're lying, you're making this up, blah 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 blah, and you don't get it. And this is what they when I told them I had Medicaid, you know what they said? You don't need it because you have insurance. They take Medicaid as insurance, so or supposedly I'm supposed to be getting all my teeth fixed because I have Medicaid. My glasses are supposed to be paid for. I'm supposed to be getting new glasses. These glasses are about 2 years old, and I don't have the money to pay for them. But they say that you have this and you don't need help. You have insurance and you don't need help. FEMA will do anything they can to get out of a situation to help people. They don't care about the people. I spoke to them on Twitter, and you know what they did? Ignored me. People on Twitter were saying, you know what, this guy's right. He's making a lot of sense. FEMA don't care. FEMA really doesn't give a rat's ass about the people. Let me just break it to you right now. Especially if you're a poor African American or a poor person of color, they don't want to do nothing for you. And this past week, I've been showing clips and videos of me actually monitoring the area of FEMA, and they decided they didn't want to pay us because now we're owed wages for actually going out on the street and monitoring the truck drivers, picking up the stuff, putting it onto the truck, and dropping their load at the the city dump. They didn't want to do it. They haven't paid us. And there's a lot of people complaining about they're not being paid. They want to blame Aerotech. Aerotech is the guys who dispatch us and send us to the company to hire to work with Tetra Tech. But neither Tetra Tech or Aerotech is responsible. There's people that work for Tetra Tech that have not been paid. But I'm going to tell you guys this. Aerotech have nothing to do with it. And I do apologize for what I said to Aerotech because I was threatening to sue them, but it's not them. It's FEMA that doesn't want to give people the money. FEMA wants to make you work like a dog, work out there in the hot sun, and hardly take a break, hardly get any break, while the truck drivers rush you to make a ticket ready for them so they can go make their quota. But at the same time, there's truck drivers that have been working there for more than 2 weeks and have not been paid. And now I just got into the system, been working for the 2 weeks, have not been paid. I have not been paid this past Friday. We started working not this past week, but the week before that. And we were in a week in a hole, according to what Raul said. And Raul, the recruiter from Aerotech, he said that you're in a week in a hole, so you're not going to be paid this week. You'll be paid the following week. So we waited until Friday. So I was excited because Friday was going to come. We was going to finally pay our bills and get the direct TV back on and pay these other bills of what we owe. Come to find out that these fuckers didn't pay anything. They didn't pay us no money. Because the day when we registered at Aerotech, there was a guy coming in complaining in the area saying that, well, you guys haven't paid me. And now I'm actually a disgruntled worker, and I feel like I might just go postal because they didn't want to pay us. Wasting all this gas, burning all this gas, running around following them behind the truck drivers, and we have not been paid. And now we've ran out of gas, and we can't go back over there. So now we're stuck in our areas without a paycheck. The guy who I talked to named what's his name? He works for Aerotech. His name is I think it was not Mark. Mark was the main supervisor. He wasn't paid yet either, but I think he should be paid by now. And we worked around with a guy named Jim Small. He wasn't paid yet, and he was they ripped him off because when they supposedly pay him, he did a lot of overtime and they didn't pay him his overtime. They shorted him, but he's finally getting his money. And after he left a nasty letter to them, they finally gave him some money. And now it's our situation where we haven't been paid. I'm supposed to be getting a second check this coming Friday because we're already into the week. Today's Sunday. And we have 6 more days until I'm supposed to get paid again. But the guy from Aerotech says he's supposed to be paying us this week. The paycheck that we were supposed to get this past Friday, he said he was going to pay us again this week. But hopefully, I hope he knows that he needs to understand that we're supposed to be paid again. They're going to have to pay us twice because they didn't pay us the paycheck that was supposed to pay us this past Friday. My youngest brother who left and he went out to do
27 years ago, apart from the state, Andrew V. Harrison was born in England, UK, to a single mother from the Jamaican land. She raised me well into becoming a man. Without my daddy by my side, she did all that she can. Always looking out for me with help from grandma's hand. She took me with her when I was about 4.5 to the USA in Brooklyn, New York's ghetto path. Life was rough and my stepdaddy made it work. He usually looked to whip my tail when he's off from work. My stepbrother was kind of a jerk at first, but then we started burning, playing playing out in the streets. Days in the 80s had very many perks, more chicks, big me in the damn sucker truck. Now hold on as I take it further on this journey. And these things are on my album, in my diary. It's either make it or break it, I'ma do my thing. If I have to, I'm gonna eat a trap or something. Life is so damn difficult, but I won't give up. Devil got me on the go, yeah, I ain't gonna be stuck. I'm gonna make it or break it, which way do I go? Got to get mine, yo, I'm not stopping for blow. Got my lessons every day, yeah, I know I'm a street. I got nothing to lose, so I'ma pay my dues. Making dough at a young age of 1987. After my two brothers was born, I helped fed them. My stepdad wasn't no mama, too busy with that cash rush. I never really settled like the later mama had enough. Moving Palm forward in 1992. I was in my teens trying to be proper and cool. Most fellas didn't like me, I was hated by bitches. Also I did some dancing, which made me look ridiculous. Shoot you junior high and look for 1993. Such a skinny little geek and some pigs that I be. As time moved on, I was the same in high school. Mama, the force of therapy, I started acting a fool. Took the rap game serious in 1995. From the record with my homeboys from junior high. Now make way in Palm Bay, yeah, nothing happened. Got one more verse left to go here with this rap. It's either make it or break it, I'ma do my thing. If I have to, I'm gonna eat a trap or sing. Life is so damn difficult, but I won't give up. Devil got me on the go, yeah, I ain't gonna be stuck. I'm gonna make it or break it, which way it will go. Got to get smart, yo, I'm not stopping for pros. Count my blessings every day, yeah, I know I must choose. I got nothing to lose, so I'ma pay my dues. Graduated 9-7 and it made me feel good. Now fast forward 7 years, I'm in the ATL hood. Representing 98, then came back in 01. And now it's 2000, and if I shout it, my time has come. Fresh out the kitchen, shouting like never before. The Tru-Dru got the hits that you're so damn bro. The haters take cover, look out over your shoulder. Cause I'm back with a vengeance from the industry over. Got the flow so sick, spin my hits in the slab. West Prime indicator, now can feel my rap. Make it and break it, both is what I chose. Right here, so life, you wanna move your toes. No more living in the streets and wearing the same clothes. Ain't money, more money, you know how the rest goes. Get my life back together, entertain with shows. Where I'm as real as punk, buster, I was born to blow. It's either make it or break it, I'ma do my thing. If I have to, I'm gonna eat a trap or sing. Life is so damn difficult, but I won't give up. Devil got me on the go, yeah, I ain't gonna be stuck. I'm gonna make it or break it, which way it will go. Got to get mine, yo, I'm not stopping for pros. Count my blessings every day, yeah, I know I must choose. I got nothing to lose, so I'ma pay my dues.
We don't always get along all the time, but she's one of those Leos that'll eat your head off if you're not careful, but she's cool. I respect her for doing her thing, but I'm hoping that every once in a while, at least once in a while, she would show her real hair. She's never done that. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, if she's really proud of her blackness, she would show her real hair. I'm not trying to tell her what to do or anything like that. All I'm saying is that if she at least just once in a while, show her real hair. Her hair is probably shorter than mine. As you can see, my hair is not very long. My hair is messy right now. Looks like little baby dreadlocks coming out, but you know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been able to gain a little shave up because my hair's a little messed up because I haven't gotten any money because they haven't paid us. FEMA doesn't care about the people who don't want to pay anybody. And that's what this whole subject is about. Why FEMA don't want to pay a motherfucker. That's what the episode is all about. I keep saying FEMA. Why FEMA won't pay a brother and why they ripping people off. They're doing this to a lot of people. They're ripping people off. First, they say I have insurance when I applied because we were hit by the Hurricane Irma and we lost power and we lost internet for a while and we didn't get internet. It took us like about 5 days to get internet back. We lost power for like a few hours and we got it back the very next day. When it came to DirecTV, we lost DirecTV for a while. So DirecTV gave us a little discount, but they still cut it off anyway. They decided that they were going to cut off the DirecTV before we got paid. But I thought we would get paid Friday, but we still have not been paid. And FEMA decided that we're not going to give you any money because you have insurance, and we don't have insurance. I tried to tell them that I have not insurance, but Medicaid. Medicaid and insurance is two totally different things, but they're just doing this on purpose and they're trying to be retarded and be dumb. Because that's the typical behavior of people in Florida, to be stupid and dumb and to be backwards. I'm sorry to say, but that's a normal thing out here. And as you guys look on my Instagram, and I appreciate my followers on Instagram, my followers on Instagram is growing. I got over 400 followers now on Instagram. Instagram is seeing the proof that I've been showing how racist this area is. We live in a very racist town that is pro-Trump, pro-white supremacism, and pro-racism. But it is what it is. And a dude on Twitter was like, I like white girls because they have big butts. In response to me saying how Brevard County, Florida, is a white supremacist kind of area. It's like very pro-white. How should I say? I should say it's a very racial area, and because of the color of my skin, I already know that's the reason why I can't get a job, a regular job. I applied at Best Buy. Best Buy said they're not interested in hiring me because they not decided that they're gonna decline my offer to work a regular job. I put in an application at Burlington, which is up a little bit from Best Buy, two stores away from Best Buy. I haven't heard back from them, and I put in like about 2 or 3 applications in Burlington. They never gave me no offer, and they already opened the store. But this just show you the type of mentality that we're in. Nothing's going to change. Nothing will change. We're still living in a very racial country. Brevard County, Florida is the most racist, one of the most racist areas, and my mom's most favorite place to live in because she likes the country slow life. She likes to live with a bunch of people that don't like her for the color of her skin. Don't ask me why, but mom says it's like Jamaica to her, and that's what she likes. And she says she's not going anywhere and she intends to stay here. But I intend to leave this place and go to Atlanta, Georgia, where I belong, because Atlanta, Georgia is more of a friendly place for black people that want to start their own business, for black people that want to work together, for black people with sense, for black people with education. But here, black people want to tear each other down, and the black sisters won't even talk to you unless you have something that you can give them, money, food, something they can get from you. They like to use you. And a lot of sisters out here make Tommy Sotomayor look good, because a lot of the stuff that Tommy Sotomayor says about black women is actually true in this area. Black women here have no interest in stepping up and making themselves into a better position. All they want to do is live off the system, live off the government. And they get all excited off when they found out that FEMA was going to help them. When they registered to go down to FEMA this past few weekends ago to go get some food stamps. That's all it is. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of going back through the same crap that I was going through when I was here, when I first moved here in '92. But I have to make sure that all my debts and everything are taken care of, so that way I don't have to come back. And the big announcement is I am trying to get a car so I can move back and forth and do what I have to do. Because I know once you get a car, you can jump to as many temp services as you want to. They can't turn you down, and temp services always put you to a temp to hire position. So it's better to do temp service than if you want to get a regular job, because at my age, because I'm in the age I am, they don't want to hire me. They want to hire the younger kids that are 18, 17, 16 that have no experience and pay them little to no money as possible. They hire the elderly. See, this is the excuse I had that some lady had. Sorry, not me. I was like, how come I can't get a job? And I'm applying all these different places I got experience. And they're hiring all these younger kids. And you know what she said? Oh, well, they're hiring the elderly. Why the fuck you think they're hiring the goddamn elderly? They're hiring them because they're older people that they could push around and tell what to do. Someone like me, you can't tell me what to do because I experience and know-how, and I'm the right age to work. And I would do what I can for the company. But at the same time, I'm not picky. I would do whatever I have to do. I'll even work for $9 an hour because I want a job. But right now, it is what it is. You don't want to hire me. I will continue to work for the temp service, and I will continue to work independently and do what I gotta do until I can do this business on my own. And the rumors are not true. Some of you guys are putting rumors out there that I'm signed with Jay-Z and Tidal, but like I say, time will tell. Who knows what's going to happen in these next few days or in these next few months or whatever, or in the coming weeks. Things change. You know what I'm saying? My music is doing well. I got the graduation rap that's on several radio stations. I got Getting On It. People are like, yo, Getting On It is nice. I was like, surprised. People liking it. But I got more tracks that I'm going to be recording. My mixtape is the hottest mixtape in the country, in the United States. And it's about to be worldwide. This deal that I'm about to do is about to make it worldwide. That's it. And while I'm working on new music, I still got the deal going on with Sugo, who's one of my distributors, because I'm about to finish the deal that I have with KBZ. That deal's supposed to finish this year. I also got another deal that's going on that I'm trying to do with another record company. But I will definitely tell you who it is soon. Just give me a few weeks, and I'm going to tell you who all these big companies I'm be working with. I don't want to blur it out now, even though the deal is pretty much almost set. But I just want to break it down to you later on. Let's break down about what happened with Empire. Empire was the ish this past week. It went crazy. Tay Diggs came back, and Tay Diggs was like calling Cookie ghetto this, ghetto trash or something like that. Then him and Cookie was going. And Cookie was dissing him, but he just Cookie back. But I kind of blame Cookie, and Cookie started this whole thing. If it wasn't for Cookie doing what she did to him, he wouldn't have been that way. And I'm hoping that they'll resolve the issue they have. Anika, as you guys know, Anika says she's actually trying to fight for sole custody of the baby, which I'm not surprised. But they really should go after Anika because Anika killed Andre's wife. Yeah, killed Andre's wife. In case you don't know, Andre and Anika, the two characters of Empire, are married to each other in real life. But it doesn't surprise me because a lot of Caribbean women like to be married to American guys. They like for the fact that they can get the free papers, just like Kevin Hart's wife. The fact that they can become an American citizen for free and don't have to work so hard or do anything like the Caribbean males do when they come here. They like that free ride. American men don't marry anything. But hey, it didn't come from me. Um, that is why Kevin Hart's in the situation he's in. And I'm pretty sure that they'll make back up. Him and his wife will make back up, and things will be back to normal. I'm almost sure of it because he has no choice because he has a lot to lose and she's pregnant. But hey, it is what it is, and it goes to show you that the best type of woman to marry are African American women. And I said this myself. I was actually supposed to be starting a video about African American women, the rise of African American women, but I haven't been able to put that video together because DirecTV cut us off, and I don't have no way to put the video together. And when I recorded it the first time, the camera was messed up. It had a lot of roaches all in the camera and messing up the camera. So it kind of like ruined the video that I was putting together. But I did clean out the camera, and I should be coming out with the rise of African American women soon. But I don't know if the video will still be up on DirecTV. It's part of it is clips from the Roland Martin show, and part of it from other clips that are on TV One and different shows. But I'm coming out with that. Some different things I got going on. It's just so much I want to say. But I think I'm going to end the show on a good note because I got a lot going on. We're getting ready to talk to FEMA a little bit later on, Mom and I and my brother, and see if we can solve this issue that we got going on because they don't want to pay us. And I realized for what it is, I made a song in my rap song, Tru-Dru's the name that Bush and FEMA don't care about us poor folks. Just so you understand, they didn't even count our votes. Tru-Dru's the name. You know what I'm saying? That was the name of the song. And that song has been re-released on my albums that I got coming out. I got to re-release the album again because I got more new songs coming out. People are like, yo, your songs are dope, and I hope that people will continue to support me. I'm getting ready to shoot more music videos, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure that my heart goes back to the way it was and get it fixed. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at people for a handout or anything like that, but I'm doing what I gotta do. The only update I had since is that I have Medicaid. Medicaid is helping me, but I don't have insurance. They're not going to cover everything, and I still need help from FEMA. FEMA wants to do everything they can to talk their way out of it and do everything they can to not help me, and they don't want to pay us when it comes to us doing work to clean up the area and monitor the area, waypoint the areas and all that stuff. They just want us to get up early in the morning, 6:30, and work all the way till 7, 8 o'clock in the night, and don't want to pay us. Nah, it's not going to go down like that. And I appreciate you guys watching the Tru-Dru show and getting ready for another week. We're going to see how it goes from here on out. I'm out. Peace. One. I want to definitely say what's up to Angel, man. It's glad to see that you're back on YouTube. We have not seen you in a while. It's like you just disappeared out of nowhere. You've been really quiet, been really silent. I want to say props and respect to Miss China Fox or China motherfucking Fox or what's the other one? Rebel Fox that she calls herself on YouTube. As you guys know, YouTube algorithm is really fucking jacked up. It's all messed up. I hope you guys will like and subscribe my videos. If you have any suggestions, anything that you want to add to the Tru-Dru show, if you want to be a guest on the Tru-Dru show, or if you have any suggestions of what topic I need to be talking about, hit me up, man. You can email me at trueraent@gmail.com, or you can just leave a message here on my comment comment, like, and subscribe. Even if you don't like it, man, just let me know what type of things you want me to do because I'm here for you. The Tru-Dru Show's here for you. You know what I'm saying? Originally, the Tru-Dru Show did start in 2005. It was a long little thing showing people what I could do, dance, sing, and do everything, rap, and all kind of different stuff. And I never did come through with it and continue to do the show until 2015 when this show first started. I think it's 2015 when I first started, or 2013, 2014, 15, something like that. I don't remember when it was, but if you look at it, the Tru-Dru Show's been around for 4 seasons now. We're in the 4th season. So just letting y'all know that. I'm glad to see you back, Mr. Angel Ramirez Jordan. It's a lot of love and respect to you here, and I know we talked online on the YouTube and everything, and I like what you got going on. Much respect to you. We need to stay strong and keep on going. To Rain, a lot of love to you. I'm glad you are back. I know that YouTube is trying to get rid of you. They're going to do the same thing to me. They're going to do the same thing to everybody else. But all I'm doing is promoting the business, trying to promote myself, promote music, and do all different things. I'm not trying to draw any hate towards any race of people or any hatred or tell us to divide. But at the same time, we as black folks need to stick together. I just celebrated Peter Tosh's birthday, which is on the 19th. It was on the 19th of this month. People tend to not think about Peter McIntosh as a hero or for us to step up as black people to be self-reliant. They only want to look towards Bob Marley because Bob Marley was a white man, had a white father, and laid up with a white woman and had a child named Damian Marley. So we just run behind him like a messiah instead of running behind our own people. And I'm not teaching any hatred towards anybody. I'm just saying we need to be real as black people. We need to love ourselves and respect ourselves. Just as much as we respect any other races or people, we need to love and respect ourselves. Peace, love, and God bless.
Yeah, Dreadfully Wicked Entertainment, Evil Twin Entertainment, Hypnotic Studios.
Everybody who has a dream, go for it, man. You know what I'm
Show
saying?
y'all
Tru-Dru
do.
You know? Do you?
All this anger and aggression, put it on paper and pen. It's part of my ascension, tell you here once again. Another page in my diary, cause there's much to say. Come clean out of my closet, as it's gotta be today. I'm doing this for my people, every single one of you. Without further ado, the saga continues. For years, I was ridiculed, made fun of in school. Still, I got paid for it, profiting from acting the fool. I know it's uncool, still I was getting mine, making my own rules.